Hallihallo everyone. So this is the pile of books that I want to show you. I put it up here just to have another shot of the books. And yeah, I want to show you these books. I got some for my birthday and I bought some for my birthday. And yeah, I think they are really interesting. Otherwise, why would I buy them? So I want to show you. And now I switch to this angle and show you all the books. So the first book I got is a book about puppet magic or figure magic, and it's a German book, and it's from Nerthus von Norderney, and I think that this is like the only German book about puppet magic. Most people, not people who are interested in this theme, think that puppet magic or doll magic belongs to voodoo or comes from voodoo. But that's not the case. I mean, it is a part of voodoo, yeah, but I visited the museum recently and there was a figure, and it was a doll, and it was a spell doll, a magic doll, and it was from the Roman emperors when they came to Europe and fought the Vikings, the Germanic and the Celtic tribes. So from that time, it was forbidden to do that, but there was a spell doll, a magic doll. And so there we can see that this is much older, and it's not only voodoo, it belongs to other religions or to other parts of the world. And yes, I wanted to read a book about that, and yeah, I found a lot of English books, and originated, I don't know, the author or the authors are from the UK, so it's in Europe. And yeah, I can read in English too, but I'm faster in German, obviously. And yeah, I found this book, and so I bought it. And the back says, and this is the German one, and I don't read this because that makes no sense for you. I have a translation on my iPad and will read the translation for you. Dollmagick, whose origins are far older than that of the voodoo religion, is a powerful and effective spell. Dolls are mediators between people and the world of gods, fulfill many wishes, and bring healing. They stand as guardians of the gates in the cardinal points, fulfill love and prosperity magic, and accompany you into the afterlife as servants. Dolls protect you from unwanted energies and bring light into the darkness. They celebrate celebrations. Okay, that sounds, but it's right. They celebrate celebrations and are there at every stage of your life. You can find tips for your sex life here, as well as suggestions for your spiritual development. In addition to the different types of dolls, stories, and elaborate spells with spells, yeah, you can also create your very own and personal spells and rituals using the list of materials and colors. So let's have a look. Okay, this is the cat of the author. Okay, this is a pretty famous goddess statue. Different kinds of puppet magic for what you can use them, how this works. Okay, here's something how you can make your own one with straw, with paper or bigger paper, carton, something like that. This is, yeah. What is Salzteig? Maybe salt dough, right? Or clay, paper mache. Is this the word for it? I don't know. Something like that from roots, carrots, potatoes, apples, pumpkins, wood. This is, I guess, soapstone, marzipan, ice or snow, and wax. And here are the colors and all that jazz. And what you also can take, can use, can whatever. And here you have some spells. Yeah, that looks interesting, and I will give it a read. So the next book is called Living Witchcraft by Moira Hodgkinson, and yes, this is an English book. Moira Hodgkinson is from the UK. And that's her. That is she. That is she. That's her. That's Moira. Living Witchcraft is the story of a witch's year full of friendships, celebrations, pagan faith, real life drama, and upsets, all brought together with honesty and humor. Part journal, part practical magic, Living Witchcraft is the mostly true account of a year in the life of the author, drawing on her many years of experience in the craft. Intuitive magic blends with the mundane life in this honest account of what witches really do, not only casting spells and holding rituals, but how to incorporate aspects of witchery into everyday life. This inspiring book is packed with witchy tips, a song or poem for each month, story, ritual ideas, recipes, pagan crafts, spells, and charms. Living Witchcraft is a vibrant book full of family, friendship, and an authentic magic that truly brings this spiritual, magical path to life. Yeah, I think that sounded so good. I had to buy this book. And I found this on Amazon. Yeah. And it is, the content is like in order of the year. Maybe I start in April now. And as you can see, every month has its own song. Yeah, there are no pictures in it. Yeah, this is the second book, Living Witchcraft by Moira Hodgkinson. This book is also in German, but it is available in English too. It is by Jan Fries, and it's Visual Magic. Yeah, I think this is really interesting. The first, is it the first? The which one? The third chapter is like automatic drawing, and I found this so interesting. And it teaches you how to do that. And yeah, I think this is so interesting. So the back says visually. This is such a difficult word. I feel you, Stacy. Visually. Visualization. Visualisation. I mean, I can't say that in German. Visualization. Imagination and trance are the cornerstones of any magical and shamanic practice. Using simple imagination exercises that open up access to one's own imagination, the German nature and rune magician Jan Fries shows how the individual can improve their visionary abilities, activate their inner senses, and discover new types of trance consciousness. The practical work with sigils, automatic drawings, and mandalas is treated as well as dealing with nature and animal spirits, with a focus always on direct experiences, spontaneous expression, and the joy of magical work through which the individual emerges from their self, can develop his own path of shamanic practice. Yeah, shamanic practice. And it says, one of the best books on magic I've ever read. From Phil Hine, The Pagan News. Yeah, I think this is a pretty interesting book. And I'm excited to read this. So this is also a German book, and it's about Orakel, witches, and healing magic from the German Isle Rügen. Rügen is such a pretty island. Yeah, Google it. It's really pretty. I want to go there sometime. I think I was there when I was a child, but I just can't remember. And I really want to go there again. It looks so pretty. Please put this into Google and look it up. It's really, really pretty. So this is about Orakel, witches, and healing magic on this specific German island. And on the back, it says, Orakel, witches, healing magic is an insight into a special part of Rügen's history, into people's ideas about being able to master their lives and their future through belief in certain rituals, in good and evil spirits, in the power of magical actions and pious? What's that? Oh, pious. That's pious. Okay, I didn't know that. So, in the power of magical actions and pious sayings of healing methods with the help of herbs and old home remedies. which continue to play an increasingly important role today. So that's fascinating. In the table of content, there are named some witches, and they tell you something about them, when they lived and what they did. And here we have some healing magic. And yeah, fine. This is funny, and I think maybe if you are interested in, I can translate something. There are sayings and what you do for specific illnesses. And this is something for the eye. What else? Yeah, this a Flechte is something on your skin. It's like a skin disease, like dry patches on the skin. Warts? What is it? I forgot. Like witches in films or movies have Warzen on the nose. You know what I mean? So something against that. And all that. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, when you have open wounds, how to stop the blood in your wounds and all of that. So if you are interested, something against fever, in hearing something about that, inner illnesses, tooth, something here. Wait, tooth? Is this a toothache? Yeah, if you are interested, tell me, and I can translate something as good as I can, because this is really old German. Maybe it's a little bit different, but difficult. But I'll try if you're interested. So the next book was a gift from my mom. It's Witches by Marion Gibson. And it's a world history in 13 processes from the Middle Ages to today. I'm interested. Marion Gibson achieves something valuable. She doesn't talk about the victims, she allows them to become alive. She appreciates them. How incidental and yet precise. It exposes the motives of the pursuer. After reading, you will look at this topic differently. For the first time, maybe right. Okay, this said Jaka Kupsova. It's an author. I don't know. In 13 trials from history and the present, Marion Gibson encounters people from the margins of society, mostly women, who are labeled as evil and dangerous, accused as witches, convicted and often killed. History has silenced them. Marion Gibson is giving them back their voices. She explores the intersections of gender and power, indigenous spirituality, and colonial rule, as well as political conspiracy, I think conspiracy is right, and and individual resistance, and shows how in every era and in every place fear can be used as a weapon against unpleasant people. yeah. And you can get this in English. And it is, as you can see, Witchcraft, A History in 13 Trials by Simon & Schuster, London. This is, wow. I got this for my birthday, also from my mom. I wanted this book for a long time. And I hesitated because it's so expensive. It is from Wolf-Dieter Storl. It's one of the authors, and I love him. He's on Instagram. He lived for, I don't know, a long time in America, but he's a German guy. Now he lives, I think, in Bavaria. I'm not really sure, but he's in Germany now. And yeah, he can tell stories about plants and, oh my God, this is so interesting. He's on Instagram. He's also on YouTube, I guess. And yeah, he can tell stories. It's wonderful. When he will be here somewhere and have a talk, I will be there. I will be there. He's really incredible. And this book is called Hexenmedizin, or Witches' Medicine. The rediscovery of a forbidden healing art, shamanic traditions in Europe. This book opens up astonishing access to a fascinating area of our cultural and medical history. The healing art of witches, the forbidden, outlawed, state and church suppressed alternative medicine. Witch medicine is a wild medicine. It is uncontrollable. It defies the prevailing order. It is frightening because it decides between life and death. Witch medicine is a cult, a shamanic healing cult around sacred, effective plants. It does more than just make you healthy. It brings pleasure and knowledge, intoxication and mystical insights. The authors take us on a journey of discovery that leads to the origins of the art of healing through ancient mythology to the official confirmed healer of humanity, and from there to the embodiment of sensuality, and finally to the prisoner and heal. No, not prisoner. No, it's a poisoner and healer. The book opens the door to the repressed, suppressed knowledge of which medicine and shows in ways. This is a horrible translation, I guess. The book opens the door to repressed, suppressed knowledge of witch medicine and shows ways in which the sacred plants of our ancestors can be used again. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure if you can get this book. This is massive. This is a big book. I don't know if you can get this in English, to be honest. Maybe. I'm not sure. And the last two books are just pretty books. It's The Secret Garden, and this is something I didn't know. It's The Wind in the Willows. In the Willows? Yes, it's The Wind in the Willows. And I think I saw this, I don't know, Darling Daisy? I think she showed something like that. I think it was Darling Daisy. And I thought, oh my God, That is so pretty. And then I found out that the same illustrator made another book, and I found it in German, so I bought them. Yeah, this story is new to me, but it's so cute. It's just a pretty book, just a pretty book. And this is The Secret Garden, and it's the same illustrator, and I just love this. I mean, look at the little robin here. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you want to see something. It's already a pretty long video, I guess. Oh, look at that. This is so pretty. My husband comes home. Okay, here we go. Back again. Oh, this is just pretty. Look at that. I just like that so much. Yeah, so this is just a pretty book I wanted to have, and this was a gift to myself. And also this one, and I guess the first page is missing, and I guess there was something drawn on it and they ripped it out before they sent it to me. And yes, I don't know the story. This guy is familiar, but I don't know if I know the story. I don't think so, but oh my god, this looks so pretty. This is, oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. Look. This is so pretty. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just love it. So I had to have it. And, oh, look at the tree. Oh, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Yeah, this is really pretty. And yeah, at the end I want to show you something. Thank you for every comment on the last video about the witches, what is it, witch box. And I want to show you, yes, I got this twice. One was in my advent calendar, and one I received this time in my surprise box, and the same with this. So I guess these were items they have like leftovers, and they put it in the boxes. That's fine, but maybe put some other stuff in too, I think. So I just wanted to show you that, yeah, I got this from another box too, and I only had 2 boxes from them. An advent calendar and a surprise box. And now, thank you if you were sticking with me through the whole thing. And yeah, till next time.